This is Alex with an I.
And this is Jess Cant.
And you're listening to Inside the Makeup Bag, where we remove the makeup,
cut the filter,
and expose the naked truth
about the beauty industry.
Let's get into it.
Zip.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome. Episode 3.
Ooh, 3 in the books.
Yeah.
So this episode we will be talking about falling in love. No, I'm just kidding. This episode is going to be all about fall beauty. And yeah, we are approaching fall. I say approaching because people like to be like, it's spooky season. It's not spooky season yet, okay? It's still hot, but fall is coming.
Yes.
I mean, at least where we live.
It's still hot in LA, but fall is coming.
Is coming, not now, but
Yeah.
yes. So that's why we're doing a fall episode.
Yeah. So don't worry, we will do a spooky episode. Just in
Yeah.
case you thought we were like skipping through to get there. No, we're definitely doing a spooky episode. But
Closer to when it's actually spooky season.
yeah, exactly.
For the record.
Okay, but before we get into the episode, it's time for Rapid Fire Beauty Edition.
Boo, 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 boo.
Again, we still need to come up with a better name for that,
Yes.
but we
Still
will.
waiting for
We
your
will.
suggestions. All right. Let me go first. Do you care?
Yeah, go.
All right. Lash extensions or lash strips.
That's a tough one. I'm going to say lash extensions and I'll explain. Or, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to say lash strips and I'll explain after you give your answer.
Lash extensions. I have very nice eyelashes, so I'll never put a strip on, but the extensions do look nice.
Okay, so here's my thing. I love lash extensions when they're done right. When they look good and you have a good lash tech, abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I used to do it every time for vacation, but again, I have great lashes. I use lash serums and stuff like that, so I don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
However,
You used to go on a spurt of them.
Yeah, for vacation only, and
Yeah.
it would last like 5 weeks on me because I had a good person. I knew what I wanted, but
Yeah.
when they're like snuffleupagus and looking all crazy, and like when you don't keep them clean and it gets all nasty and dirty,
Yeah.
I just think most people aren't clean enough to upkeep their lash
Wow,
extensions.
throwing
So,
shade to the universe.
yeah, I don't know. I've seen such like nasty, like gunky
Yeah,
lash extensions.
people are dirty.
So for that reason, lash strips. But I will say I love it when my client has lash extensions. I'm like, great, less work for me.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously would be extensions, but I only had my extensions on a few times when Alex here on the couch was doing it. She was like pursuing that. And of course I said, yes, do my extensions. I don't have patience to sit there, nor do I have patience to put on the strip. So thank gosh that I have good lashes, period. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your rapid?
I don't know how to word this, but I think you'll understand, and hopefully people will understand. So I'm talking about facial exfoliators. A gentle one or a rough one?
I'm going to have to say I would go lean more towards rough because the thing is, I don't mind a gentle scrub, but anytime it's a gentle exfoliator, it's a creamy base.
Okay.
So I like one that's not creamy.
Okay.
But I don't mind a smaller microfine bead just in a non-creamy form.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I prefer, and not by, when I say rough, I don't mean rough like jagged or like cutting
we're not
the
trying to
skin.
damage our skin.
No. I just mean like when I scrub it, I feel scrubby.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to roll it around and feel like, oh, it just disappeared while I'm massaging it. I like a rough one. I want it to be, when I'm exfoliating, I want it to like destroy my skin in the best way.
Yeah.
Like
it doesn't really destroy your skin.
Yeah, it doesn't really destroy, but like I want it to feel like scrubby.
Like I tried this one brand. I'm not going to say the brand. I don't like say anything bad because people like it. And I put it on. It was like a sugar scrub for your face kind of thing. And it was like, I literally had to use so much because I needed to feel it. So more harsh.
So I don't want to, I feel like I like a more scrubby scrub.
Yeah, scrub it off. Scrub all of my terrible day off. Okay. Smoky eye or dark lip. And I feel like this is going to be so hard for you. I feel like this is going to be hard for you. I feel like you're going to say dark lip, but I do feel like...
Okay, it would be dark lip, but recently...
No.
I think
Who
smoky
is she?
eye. I know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
I would have bet money you said dark lip. I knew it was going to be hard,
It
but...
is hard. When I'm recording videos now, I love it when my eyes are like smoky around. It really makes them stick out at you. But I do love a dark lip. I just feel like I don't know. That's hard.
The old,
That's really
10
hard.
years ago, Alex would have been dark lip.
Hands down.
Dark lip.
I still love a dark lip.
With your big chain necklace.
Yes.
The thick chain necklace.
Yeah. Chef's kiss. I still would do it.
For me, I would definitely say smoky eye. I'm not a big lip person.
You're not a lip person.
I do like a good dark lip, but most of my lips are like back in the day.
Pink.
Barbie pink, like lilac, like the lightest lavender. So I don't care. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with looking like the 90s high school Jessica. So that's fine. Yeah.
That's
you got another
one
for me?
Damn. I'm really on the fence about that one, just so you know. That was a really good
Honestly, let me just tell you, Alex would have been shot multiple times if this was gun to the head rapid fire question.
Yeah, I know. I suck. I can't. I'm so indecisive. You can't ask a Gemini these questions. I'm like, both. Every time, both. Okay. For the brows, pencil or powder?
Pencil.
Same.
Yeah. I'll go in with powder, but if I had to choose life, gun to the head, one or the other, pencil.
Pencil for me too.
Hands down.
I just think I can create more of a natural brow. Yeah, and it lasts longer because it's waxy.
Yeah.
I feel like powder just rubs right off.
Yeah.
People who, when they tell me like it's just powder in their brows and it looks good, I'm like shocked.
Lies.
I'm like, damn.
I know.
I'm like, wow, that actually looks good. But I will say, I don't have any brow powders in my kit, and sometimes I'm like, damn, I really need that. But I just use an eyeshadow that's like a browy color. Yeah. But I'm like, oh, this would be helpful for this client.
Yeah.
So I should probably stop hating on it. But I
I use brow powder for myself after my brow, like just in certain areas. My brows are nano bladed. I always talk about it. I love it. Holler my girl. But yeah, so I will just pencil it in, and sometimes I'll just do like a little powder over my pencil. I feel like in my mind it sets it, even though I know I don't need
to set the pencil.
Yeah, it's
I get
mental.
it. Yeah, even though the pencil's waxy.
Mental.
Okay. If you guys have different opinions on what we said, or if you agree with any of us,
we don't care. No, I'm just kidding.
Tell us.
Let us know what you think.
What do you guys think about the rapid fire questions? Now that we're done with our rapid fire beauty edition, it's time to fall in love with beauty. What? Is that your like falling in love song?
Yeah.
Like are you
it's
like
almost
Sleeping
like the
Beauty?
Pussycat Dolls, but like with a little bit of Sleeping Beauty. You know, only want what they want.
Whoa. I don't know if anyone will recognize that as the Pussycat Dolls, but I hear you. I hear it in my brain. Sorry to ruin your guys'. I hope you turned down your speakers for that section.
Turn on my microphone levels.
Even our sound person had to turn the levels down for that one.
Because my voice is so beautiful.
Oh, God. Okay, so what are you looking forward to most this coming season?
So let me just tell you. A1, Dashing Divas fall launch. Because I'm obsessed with Dashing Diva. I wish I created that brand. I like literally live, eat, and breathe it. My nails always have Dashing Diva, and they always come out with new season colors. They also have one separately for Halloween.
Just so you guys know, Dashing Diva is nails.
Yes. Nail yes. Perfect. Yeah. And I use, if you ask me what I use from Dashing Diva, literally all of them. Except the toenail ones. I think that's weird. I mean, it's like been very trendy.
My friend uses the toe one, and it looks so freaking cute.
I love getting pedicures.
Yeah, me too. But she has gel, powder, dip, regular nail polish, nothing stays on her, but she finally discovered Dashing Divas, and it stays for weeks and weeks. So.
If you guys ever want to get a good nail, like, sticker, I guess it's like a gel sticker. They also have gel stickers that you can put the light on and it gets hardened, you know? Anyway, Dashing Diva, I'm looking so forward to their new collection. And I love fall time because I can cut my hair. I do not cut my hair in the summertime. I cut my hair beginning of spring, and then I cut it again in fall because I am a pool fan, and the chlorine ruins your hair anyway. So I'm not gonna cut my hair then to just have to cut my hair again because I'm damaging it all summer long. So I cannot wait to cut my hair.
Must be nice on your wallet. I can't skip a haircut. My hair looks wild.
What about you? That's really it for me. Those are two things I like. My heart throbs for.
Yeah. I don't know. I always get excited when the season changes because I feel re-inspired for makeup because like by the time summer's over and fall begins, I'm ready to stop using summer colors. Does that make sense?
I'm never ready to stop using
It's true.
For me.
I'm never looking forward to my tan fading away. However, I do like how smooth and nice my skin looks because I'm not
hydrated.
Yeah,
it's not like freaking leather.
Yeah, literally. So I guess I'm excited to see what colors are out this fall and if it's going to re-inspire me makeup-wise because I get pretty blah about my makeup. I start doing the same thing. And so I always like to see what the trends are. I like to use glitter again and do all these things, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what that will be.
What is your favorite, speaking of like glitter trends and all of that stuff, what are some of your favorite fall colors or like your makeup look?
I'm definitely a jewel tone person, I realize. So like richer colors I really like the emerald greens or
You're a jewel.
I am a jewel. I'm a gem.
Yes, but Gemini.
Actually, I was about to say like I love wearing a dark lip, but we also just asked dark lip or smoky eye, and I do like a bronzy smoky eye in summer. So I'm excited for dark lip in fall.
Okay.
I'm excited for that, for sure.
For me, I never want to say goodbye to summer. So fall, I use a serum self-tanning drop. And I definitely will start using more liquid foundation or tinted moisturizer or whatever. Summertime, I literally use a powder. I'm just so golden tan and bronzed. I don't need that much.
You're perfect.
I'm just so like a goddess. So I definitely will start using some liquids. And also I use liquid because I'm not as oily and greasy. And secondly, this is the third thing, I definitely do heavier blush.
Okay.
Because even though I'm using the self-tanning drops, it's never that like sun-damaged glow that you get from the summertime. So I definitely would do a little bit heavier blush. Those are my three.
You know what? Self-tanner is fun. I actually used it for the first time at the beginning of summer.
The first time in your life?
On my body.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. I've used it like once before, but this time I've only done like a light layer on my legs. I did my full body for my birthday because the sun, this year the sun did not come out until literally on my actual birthday.
I know.
So I had no chance. Yeah, I had no chance to like get any sort of color on my skin. So I used the self tanner and I was like, wow, this is addicting.
Yeah, I love it.
So I'm excited. This fall and winter, I will be tan. I will be using self tanner. I'm very excited.
What brand did you use?
Saint Tropez.
Oh,
Yeah.
Classic.
No, I like.
But you have one that you really like, right?
Yeah. So I used to use Saint Tropez a lot. Honestly, this is another like full exposure, whatever it's called, disclaimer. Disclosure. Hey, just make up words.
This is Makeup Words with Jess.
We are talking about makeup and we're making up words. Okay. No, but I did use Saint Tropez, and full disclosure, I get it for free. I got it for free. Working in the industry, I got it for gratis, which means free in the beauty world. Well, gratis means free in Spanish, but when you're talking beauty world, gratis is like a product that a company gives you complimentary.
Yeah.
So I was using Saint Tropez, and I love it. I was a huge fan. And then I just also got it for free, St. Moritz.
Oh, right.
And it was
you really love it.
Game changer. I had a little bit left of the Saint Tropez, and I did one leg, and I did the St. Moritz on the other one, which I would never have done had I didn't run out. I literally run out as I was doing my body. Aww. And I noticed both of them are great, but the St. Moritz is just a little darker. And, I like to be tan.
Yeah.
And then as far as face serum self-tanners, I used to use Tan Luxe, and it's a great brand.
Yeah.
Super expensive.
Yeah.
That little bottle is like $50.
Yeah.
Tanology or Tanologist, just as freaking good. Half the price, like triple the size of the bottle. So that's what I'm using right now. Okay. So yeah. But I feel like
just use a darker foundation.
No, I like that.
I get it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll try that.
No, try it. And the Tanologist, like I said, the Tan Luxe is great, but if I'm buying it, I'm trying not to spend it all.
Are there any, I know you talked about Dashing Diva having a launch, but are there any other like launches or anything that you're excited about?
So this is not really new, but it's newer.
Okay.
Like maybe launched in like August.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm only bringing it up because I still haven't tried it and I suck. But Stila, which I actually like that brand.
I love Stila. Yeah.
They came out with this they're calling it a calligraphy lip stain blade like tip applicator. So anyway, it goes on. It almost looks like as if you were putting something on. I just seen the ads of it, like not the ads, the Instagram stuff. It looks like you're almost, when it's going on, it reminds me of like if you were to felt tip your lips, right? Like, and it's supposed to be long wearing. It's supposed to just be like not like drying on your lip. But I'm very intrigued to try it. I really like the blade, like the blade-like applicator.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. It almost looks like if you were to take a saw, like, you know how like saws have like that middle thing and it's like a circle around it? And like that's what this blade looks like.
Oh.
But I'm telling you right now, this I predict it. If it's not out there yet, I've already seen another brand. This new applicator is going to be very trendy. Applicator? Yeah, it's going to be one of those like, okay, launched, people like it, they're going to go to this manufacturer and they're going to get it done, because I did see an eyeliner, what brand, I forget, but the same applicator, because I thought that the Stila one was so unique.
Yeah.
And then I literally seen an eyeliner with the same kind of applicator. So I'm intrigued to try the Stila lip in general. I like that idea of not putting lipstick on, just having that like kind of there. Yeah. And they sell it as like a customizable lip. So you could do your whole lip with it, or you could do it, soften it, and put it almost like an ombre lip.
Okay.
So that is kind of something I'm interested in, even though it's not brand new. It's on my hit list, as well as also, again, not new, but Moira, not from Schitt's Creek. Moira is a cosmetic, and I think they sell skincare brand. They have these eyeliners, and I suck, and I just need to like buy them and just order them. But they're eyeliners that are like, they have eyeliners that change color. They're color changing, so almost like the shadow shift, the pigments that switch, like when you turn your eye. They have an eyeliner like that.
Like the Danessa Myricks ones?
Does Danessa?
Yeah, Danessa has
some. Moira is a cheaper brand, so I'm sure that's who they get off of.
Interesting.
But yeah, so I'm intrigued to try that, and also the Danessa Myricks one. I think that's amazing to have a eyeliner that shifts. Shadow shifts.
Yeah, that's really cool. They're really pretty. That's cool. Yeah, I want to try that. I don't know. I guess this also isn't new. It was also in August, but Melt Cosmetics, actually not August, like end of July. Melt Cosmetics launched powders, like face powders. Obviously, you guys know I don't wear powder really, and I'm not into it. But I want to try it just to see, because I do love Melt Cosmetics in general. I love what they come out with. They're usually coming out with like nice formulas. Their products are really effective. They're consistent. It works always. So I'd be curious to see. I know that Laura and Dana are both NARS complexion fanatics. So I'd be curious to see what they do with the powder, because NARS never really perfected their powders very well. So I wonder what was their inspiration for the powders, and what are they going to do, and how are they going to work like on camera and on set. So not for myself, but like on my clients, I want to try these powders.
Okay, we're going to need to circle back when you do try that.
I know. And same. And also, I'll try the Moira ones too. That sounds cool.
Yeah. I mean, I hate when brands give a knockoff of another brand stuff, but also it's nice.
It's nice to have a dupe.
And really, it's nice to have a dupe, but also
they might have different colors. I haven't looked at
exactly.
It, so
exactly. And I usually have a dupe and the real one. Do you know what I mean? Because I like the real one so much. Yeah. I want it in other colors. Yeah. So same. For sure. For show. So, do you have any fall skin like fails or issues? Like it's fall and you're like, ugh, fall's great, but.
I mean, I think we talked a little bit about this last episode, but my lips are just dry as a piece of burnt toast. Always.
Really? Do you bite your lip?
No. But in winter, it's like, or fall, as the sun disappears from my life, also the life disappears from my lips. It just.
Like the corpse's bride?
Yes. I live in lip balm. People make fun of me. In my bag right now, I could open it up. There's 3 in my bag. There's 3 in my bag right now. 3 lip balms in my bag right now. And guess how many there are in my car? Also 3. And guess how many there are at my bedside? Like 5. I just live for lip balm.
Yeah.
So, and it's just even more in the winter. I think at this point, it's almost like smoking a cigarette for me. I just pull it out and put it on my lips.
It's like an addictive.
It is.
Yeah. It's like.
Yeah. I need like gum.
You get like the shakes?
I'm like, I need to put on my lip balm. Like right now, I feel like, oh my God, I need to, even though my lips aren't dry at all.
No, I'm just kidding. They don't look bad. Okay. Let me just tell you something though. I was.
And I drink a lot of water. Let me just say. I drink lots
You
of water,
do.
so there's no reason.
thirsty.
That is not the reason why they're dry.
No, but I did try. I was gifted from Bella Jade Botanicals this lip mask, and I use lip mask.
You talked about it.
Yeah, I put it on my Instagram,
Yeah.
and it is really hydrating for a very long time, and it's a beautiful shine. I think it's turmeric in there. There's a bunch of all like botanical ingredients, hence the name.
Yeah, that's right. I want to try it when you talk to. I mean, I'll try
Yeah,
any
it's very
lip
nice.
mask.
Like, and because I feel like instead of just using a lip balm, I'd rather use a mask because it's like richer
Yeah.
and you don't have to apply it
Totally.
as much. But yeah, you should try that. I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay, what about you? Fall
I was like,
skin issues?
I was like, didn't I just say? No. Honestly, every changing in the season, I get the changing in the season breakouts. I'll go through like a week where my skin is like in a rut, you know, like running amok of my life. Amok. Exactly. So for sure, the fall skin issues is that, of course, I'm not as like oil producing, so maybe a little more hydration. Definitely gonna be something for my breakouts because that happens.
Okay.
Any season change, they come popping their ugly heads.
Okay, sweet. So you break out as the seasons change.
Yes.
Do you only break out then, or do you break out other times too?
I'll break out like on my chin sometimes, but it's always when that weather really changes. Not like it's going, but when that
But it's,
weather is
like,
totally
really-
different, it's like, my skin's like, fuck you.
Do you double cleanse?
Duh, of course I do.
Okay. In order to remove makeup, or you always double cleanse?
No, I only double cleanse when I remove my makeup.
Okay.
If I'm not wearing makeup.
What do you-
I'll double cleanse. Actually, I'm kidding. With a cleanser. But if I'm wearing makeup, I will take, like, I like to use a cleansing balm.
Okay, me too.
That's usually my makeup remover of choice. Right now I'm using the Soap and Glory one, but I remember you telling me, and I like the Soap and Glory one because it really breaks it down, but I remember you telling me about, I know you said in one of the episodes, Youth to the People, but you used to love Clean Co or something like
It's
that?
Vanilla Co. Zero.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I want to try that because you had said it, but I just,
So the reason why I switched is because I was gifted the Youth to the People one, and I fell in love, and then I just never needed to go back. But then as I have been learning more about ingredients and things that are used in cleansing balms to create that emolliency, there's something called PEGs. It's like a microplastic. It's found it's from minerals and stuff, and it's not actually the greatest for your skin, but it's what creates that emollient feeling and that like
breaking down your makeup.
Vaseline feeling that cleansing balms have. That Youth to the People doesn't have that in their skincare. So now I just kind of will avoid cleansing balms with that. But I still, if you don't care about ingredients and being clean and all those things, the Zero Vanilla Co. for the price is phenomenal.
Yeah, I do want, it's on my list of things to try. I mean, I always go to the Soap and Glory one. It just needs a little bit, because I've tried other balms. Like there was another brand, Pharmacy. Everyone loves it.
It's their number one.
I was not over the moon. And then I'm a balm person, but I do love, I'm going to shout it out, the First Aid Beauty cleansing oil. That is the only oil I've ever used where I can literally walk out the door and I don't have to double cleanse because it's not an oil residue.
Okay, that's how I felt about the Youth to the People cleansing balm. There was never a cleansing balm that I could just actually stop after that.
I wonder if they both don't use that thing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, First Aid Beauty, I don't think it's an all clean line, but it's very geared towards sensitive, irritated skin. So they go with more gentle ingredients.
And non-clogging and things like that.
But
so
that one, if you want to oil and you don't want to feel oily after, even though you double cleanse, the First Aid Beauty is just beautiful. It breaks down your makeup awesome.
Yeah, I'd try it because I was coming home from work and I had to run to yoga, and I do hot yoga, so I mean, it doesn't matter that I do hot yoga. I don't wear makeup to the gym or when I work out at all.
No shade to people that do.
Yeah, no shade. It just really bothers me.
Yeah. It bothers me to go to the gym.
It bothers. So I was in I literally had 3 minutes at home to change my clothes, grab my yoga stuff, and remove my makeup. And I did the cleansing balm, the Youth to the People cleansing balm, and I cleansed it off and I rinsed it off. I had no time to double cleanse or to moisturize, and it felt great. My skin felt great. I still felt clean, and that never happened. So I was like, interesting. It really is cleaning my skin. So I would be curious to try the First Aid
pretty
Beauty.
interesting to me that you are more dry and you still don't like that.
I
Not
don't
that
like
a residue,
Yeah.
but you don't like that
I
feeling.
don't like
it's not
that
like you
supple feeling or something like that.
Supple.
Yeah, that's the only way I can
Succulent.
describe. I like a squeaky clean, even though I'm dry.
Okay.
I want to know that everything's
to the
out,
problem.
and then I'll rehydrate it with the right
Strip
stuff.
it out.
Because I'm always afraid that the feeling I'm feeling is leftover makeup or things that I didn't clean off well enough. I'd rather completely strip my body of like all the gunk and stuff from the day, and then just rehydrate.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
feel
me.
that. Yeah, because it's good. Because that's what I like about us is that, I mean, there's so much I like about us. Is that we are so different, even our skin type.
Yeah.
You know, so
Opposites,
it's
for sure.
crazy for me to hear somebody who's dry, as the
That likes a
Saharas
squeaky
are.
clean.
Yeah.
So we're talking about these cleansing balms and what we
Yeah.
use to double cleanse our makeup. I'm curious to know, what are some of your 3 desert island can't live without?
Ooh.
But before you answer that, I'm just gonna be real honest right now. Why would it be a desert island and not a deserted island? Like, it must be deserted island, and at some point, because we all say desert island products. What the fuck is a desert island?
Right, because
A deserted island. A deserted island. No, like it's deserted.
No, 'cause
like
it's
no
a
one
desert.
lives there.
A desert, like only sand, desert island. You're
Okay.
Not, you're
But
not
like-
saying like a tropical paradise island.
Yeah, no, but the saying is desert island products.
Yeah.
But it means like nothing's around, you can't get anything. What do you have to have with you? Which to me would be a deserted island. Nothing's around, there's no life.
Am I just saying desert island?
No. I say desert
okay.
island too.
I was like, is it a me thing?
No.
'Cause that-
Everyone says desert island unless everybody doesn't, and it's just deserted. It's actually deserted island. It just makes more sense.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to know. So if you're listening, do
Okay.
you say
You're
desert island or deserted island?
You're stranded on an island. Shut up.
You're stranded on an island. Just in case it's not desert island, it's actually deserted island. You're stranded on an island.
Yes.
3 products. What do you have with you?
Okay. I don't have specific brands, but these are 3 products I cannot live without in my
Okay.
life. Eye cream,
Okay.
a brush. I love brushing my hair when my hair
A
is.
hairbrush. Okay.
I love brushing my
Ew,
hair.
are you one of those people that just like in the middle of the movie theater just starts brushing their hair?
If it's a brush, I may.
Disgusting.
I have.
That is my
let me
biggest
just-
fear.
No, let me just tell you.
Okay.
I have in my bedroom 2 brushes. One by my makeup desk and one where I'm getting dressed. I have
Blows my
one in
mind.
my bathroom, one in my bag, and one in my car console. And they're all wet brushes, by the way. And I did not get them for free. I did not get them gifted. I'm not sponsored. Wet brush.
Okay.
All over my house. It's almost like your lip balms.
Okay. It's like my biggest. It's like
Oh, yeah.
I can't. I
No,
like.
Alex, tell them about. I'll tell you my other deserted island. I'll tell you my other item, but Alex, please, this is the best. She has a severe phobia. is it called?
I call it a phobia, but I don't know that I'm like
Mental disorder.
afraid of it. Yeah, it's a mental disorder for sure.
It
I'm
is.
disgusted
No.
by hair that is not attached to the head, including my own. I've figured it out. If it's 3 inches or longer, I just cannot. And it's not attached to the head, I cannot, even if it's my own. So when people pull out a hairbrush and they're just like brushing their hair and then all the loose, it is, I literally
favorite
can't
thing.
stand it. And it just,
She literally dry heaves. No, literally
I can't.
gags.
It has taken me a long time, but I am better with it. Like I clean out my shower. I can't even speak about it too in detail.
I was gonna
you
say,
guys know what I'm talking about. I clean my shower.
Wait, the hair that you pull out of the
stop.
drain?
I can't even plug my ears because I have headphones on. Stop it. Even when people
Like when you pull it in,
even
or like when
people-
you're swimming in the pool and
Stop
like,
it, stop. That's so awful. But even the motion, even pretending, like miming pulling a hair off of, I can't. So when people are like, I love brushing my hair, I'm like, it is literally the most awful experience of my life to brush my hair. And I immediately have to like clean out my brush I have to pretend like I'm not touching hair. And I like, everything has to be so swift and quick because I just can't have hair anywhere. But I've
hopefully
gotten
we're not
better.
stranded together on
Yeah.
a
Because you'll just be
deserted
brushing.
desert island.
She'll just be brushing her
Like,
hair,
la, 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 putting
all
on my eye cream.
casually, and I'm like throwing up. Okay.
And then I think the other thing I can't live, it's a toss up. I love dry shampoo, but I do feel like
Just wash your hair.
I know, but it's a deserted desert island. I would probably say face wash.
Yeah. Okay.
So face wash,
That's
a
fair.
hairbrush, and eye cream.
Okay.
Just thinking about brushing my hair right now is getting me excited. I love brushing my hair.
It does feel good on your scalp. I don't brush my hair often.
It looks the best.
I don't brush my hair often, but I do like the way it feels getting your hair brushed. Like it feels nice on your scalp.
I just like it. Just looks. I always am nervous.
Yeah, if you have straight hair, it looks great to brush your hair.
Yeah.
If you have curly hair, you look like a wild scientist.
Oh, Albert Einstein. What about you? What are your 3 products?
Obviously, lip balm.
Yeah, obviously.
The Image skincare, but I'm in love with a few of them. Like I love the Ulla Henriksen lip balm. I love the Summer Fridays, but like lip balm for sure. And yeah, I have to steal yours and say cleanser. I need to be able to wash my face. But no, I can't just wash my face and not have moisturizer to go on top of it. Yeah, because
you're dry. Because
I'm dry. That would be awful.
Yeah.
So I guess the Dr. Loretta would be fine. Like a not stripping, a gentle hydrating cleanser. And
while you're thinking, I just want to say, even though you are oily, I'm oily, and whoever's listening oily, you do need a moisturizer, even though I wouldn't bring it with me to a deserted desert island. You should, in general, in life, if you're oily or breaking out,
always use a moisturizer.
Yeah, you could use a lightweight gel one, but okay.
Okay.
That gives you enough
lip
time.
balm, cleanser, and mascara.
Mascara in a desert?
No, I mean I wouldn't need it on an island, but I'm thinking like if I had only these products,
you'd feel happy.
I need a mascara or an eyelash curler, one or the other, something to make my lashes pop.
You never know if you get rescued. You want to be able to
I want to look
woo
good.
them
I want
with
to be
your
able
lashes.
to bat my eyelashes.
Hello, thank you for saving me.
Maybe a lash serum.
I can't believe you wouldn't say eye cream. I freaking love eye cream. I can't live without it.
Yeah, I can. Sometimes I skip it.
What?
Yeah, and then I'm just lazy, and then I'm like, oh, don't be lazy, don't skip it. This is really important, and then I do it.
You want to know what? I know this isn't like a skincare per se episode, but I'm not the best at staying consistent doing my nighttime routine, but I will always
put on an
eye cream.
So yeah, I guess those are my 3 products, even though that was not very clear and concise. It just, I can't pick.
No, I mean, it's rando. I said a hairbrush.
Yeah.
I'm proud of your decision.
You know what?
Oh. What? What do you say?
A nail file. Skip the mascara. I have to have a fucking nail file. I have a nail file and lip balm around me at all times.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Wait.
Oh God.
Ask me again.
3 products you can't live without.
Okay. 3 products I can't live without. Lip balm. Obviously, we know my obsession with lip balm. Any lip balm. Tweezers, because I can't stand when I need to pluck a hair and I don't have tweezers. Oh my God.
You randomly pluck hairs?
Yes.
Where?
All the time. My arms, my eyebrows. If I see it, I pluck it. I have,
see it,
and
I pluck it.
I see it, I pluck it. And a nail file.
Okay.
I, at all times, on my person, will have a nail file, a lip balm, and a pair of tweezers.
Okay.
This is...
I still think it's kind of weird that you randomly tweeze hairs.
I do. I think it's part of my, like, hair thing. Yeah, actually, I don't think it's a part of it at all. I think it's just, like, a weird, like, OCD. Like, my arms, I've lasered my whole body. So, like, when one hair comes out, it's, like, really dark and I can see it. I'm like, that needs to go. Everyone can see it, even though nobody can see it.
Yeah. I do actually, fun fact, a really gross fact about me. I don't think it's gross, but it's, like, so random. On my shoulder, I get this hair that grows.
Is it clear?
No, I wish. There's one piece of hair. This is so TMI, but guess what? You're going to hear it. And it grows, and I never realize it until it's like 3 inches long.
Oh my God.
And it's like always on my right shoulder. And I never notice it until I think it's my hair from brushing my hair. And I'm like, oh, it's back.
My shoulder hair.
Yeah. I'm like, let me braid it.
Wait, I have one on my boob.
Oh, see, thank God I got
but
the
it's
boob nipple
clear.
one. Clear?
So you can't see it. It has no color. It's literally...
Gray?
No, clear. Not even gray.
I need to see this next
time it comes, I'll show you. But I'll like feel it on my cleavage. It's like not like on my nipple or anything. It's like on my cleavage. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, there it is. And I only notice it when it's at 2 inches long. And I literally just take it with my finger and it comes right out.
Yeah, I get a little tug.
I don't need to even.
I wonder if that's a thing. Like, do other people have one
hair that
Guys,
just grows?
let us know.
Yeah, long somewhere.
Please.
But mine's literally invisible. It's the wildest thing. Next time I'll show you.
Mine is the color of my hair.
When we're done with this, I'll check and see if I have it right now because I haven't pulled it in a while.
I know. Actually, when I said that to you, I was like, "Is it there?" But I won't see it until.
Does pulling that hair not freak you out?
No, plucking hairs doesn't bother me. I love it.
Oh, that's so funny.
I know. And that one's not. It's not like long enough. Anyways.
It's like foreplay. You're like, pull my hair,
Yeah.
baby. No, the one in between my breasts.
Pull it out for me, baby.
Use your teeth like I like it.
Floss with it. Ew, that is literally, I'm sweating. That's the worst. Okay.
Oh, wait, do you want to tell them what's going to happen? Since, like, we're basically done here.
Yeah, we're basically done. That was a fun episode.
That was
it wasn't too heavy on the fall, but we'll get more. We'll have more episodes.
When fall is actually falling.
Yeah.
But this is like a little get your feet wet.
Yeah, get your feet wet with fall.
Have a little mocha chocolate spice latte.
But anyways, for all the updates on our podcast, make sure that you follow us on IG. I'm AlixJM, ALIXJM.
And I'm Jess Cand, JESSCANZ as in zebra.
Please DM us any suggestions, any questions that you have. We would love, we're creative people, but, sometimes we run out of ideas. So please talk to us. We want to hear from you, and make sure that you subscribe to our podcast so that you are always updated on new epis.
Ooh, epis.
I don't know. I'm trying it on for size. New episodes. And that way you can be on the lookout for our special guests and things like that. Again, we have new episodes every 2 weeks on Spotify and YouTube for now. Yeah. And also be on the lookout for possibly getting to see us instead of just hearing us.
Ooh, you ready for the reveal? Oh, but also speaking about our IG handles, like not to like selfishly plug ourselves, but Alix's IG is going to be like lots of makeup. She even goes into depth about like maybe words you don't understand. She has like this really cool episode called Makeup Translator, and she also shares a little bit of her life. And the same thing, I am a content creator, so I don't just Alix is a content creator too, but she's a beauty content creator. Me, I'm beauty, fashion, lifestyle, food. You'll get a little bit of everything. So, check out our content.
Yeah, if you want to know what shit to do around LA and places to eat, follow Jess.
Yes.
Or just anything.
Yeah.
If you just want to be entertained.
Yeah, and Alix is really entertaining too, obviously. Baby.
We love each other.
We should be together. Okay, but bye.
Okay, that's it for this episode.
Let's pack it up. Bye.
Bye.
Zip.